Hey everybody, it's me making another video. Well, this cam, I guess, is not going to show the picture of me, so I'm just going to be talking on black screen. Today is what some of you probably been waiting for, because some people like my Wrestlemania series idea, and that I've been doing this series since I first started it. And for some of you who like it, thank you. And for some of you who are starting to watch it and are starting to like it, I hope you guys enjoy my Wrestlemania series, as I am gonna get down to 15 or 14 as we head into WrestleMania, which is about 2 weeks away. So the last WrestleMania series I did was talking about the best Undertaker matches, and since he's going to be fighting the best, probably in my opinion, one of the best wrestlers in the WWE and in wrestling, HBK, and one of my favorite wrestlers, I thought I'd do a list of HBK's best matches at WrestleMania. So let's get started with this video. At number 10, I got the Rockers versus the Twin Towers, WrestleMania 5. Like I said in my underrated WrestleMania matches, this was a very good big little man big man matchup, as the Rockers sold big time for the Rockers sold big time for the Twin Towers. They made the Twin Towers look like $1 million in this matchup and like the best team in the WWE. And just the punishment that the Rockers took by the Twin Towers was just amazing. Probably one of the best spots I've seen in this matchup was when Shawn Michaels got nailed in the face by Akeem, and because Akeem got irritated from all the Rockers doing all those fancy moves. But overall, very good matchup between the Rockers and the Twin Towers. That's why I got it at number 10. And number 9, I got Diesel versus Shawn Michaels. Very good matchup between Diesel and Shawn Michaels. I mean, although the WWE messed up on the formula, as it's supposed to be the small man who's supposed to be the face going up against the big man, which is Diesel as the heel. WWE messed that up, but overall this was still a good matchup between Shawn Michaels, and he carried Diesel to probably one of Diesel's best matches around that time in 1995. And this would catapult Shawn Michaels into big things as he would move on to winning the Intercontinental title again, and he would be out for a while, and then he would get that push for the WWF title as he would win on the Royal Rumble '96. But this was still an overall good matchup. Only part I didn't like about this matchup was the botch jackknife powerbomb by Diesel. I mean, he could have did it a little bit better on Shawn Michaels, but overall good matchup. Next matchup I got on here, number 8, Shawn Michaels versus Bret Hart. I already talked about this match enough. The fact that it was a good matchup, but in a way it's still overrated, and I already explained why it was overrated in my WWE title matches, my WWE best title matches. So let's just leave it at that. Next matchup I got on here, number 7, Shawn Michaels versus Chris Jericho, WrestleMania 19. Very good matchup between the young lion and the old gun, which was Shawn Michaels. Nice technical psychology matchup between the two, and then in the end, you had Shawn Michaels surprise Chris Jericho with the roll-up, and then Shawn Michaels would win. My opinion, Chris Jericho should have went over in this matchup, but it was Jericho's opinion to have Shawn Michaels go over because he was Shawn Michaels' he was the idol of Shawn Michaels. So that, and the ending was just amazing as they would embrace and hug, and then of course Chris Jericho low blowed him, and that would be a remarkable ending to what was a good match in my opinion, one of the best matches at WrestleMania 19, and I believe it was match of the year. It won match of the year in 2003, I believe, yeah, if I'm not mistaken. Next match we got on here is number 6, which is Shawn Michaels versus Kurt Angle. Very good matchup. Nice chain wrestling matchup between the two. Nice psychology with Kurt Angle working Shawn Michaels' leg. And then, of course, you had Shawn Michaels do his thing in this matchup. And there was just so much storytelling in this matchup, it wasn't even funny. And then in the end, Kurt Angle won. with the ankle lock where you had Shawn Michaels in that move forever, and you didn't think Shawn Michaels was gonna tap, or you thought Michaels was gonna reverse it, but no, Shawn Michaels ended up tapping, and thus Kurt Angle will win this matchup. In my opinion, one of the best matches at a WrestleMania, and there's a lot of them, but I would put this up there as this was a very good matchup. Number 5, I got WrestleMania 23 between Shawn Michaels and John Cena. Very good matchup. Nice storytelling in this matchup. Nice psychology in this matchup. Just Shawn Michaels just busted his ass, and he made John Cena look like $1,000,000 in this matchup. And in the end, Shawn Michaels ended up tapping to the STFU. A lot of people got upset with how the ending worked, with John Cena not selling, Shawn Michaels getting mad for John Cena not selling, but that was all part of the storyline. But in my opinion, Shawn Michaels should have went over, because I would have loved to see him get one more title reign in around that time, but he didn't, and thus he ended up losing to John Cena. But the two would have a remarkable matches that year. Next matchup, number 4, Shawn Michaels Ric Flair retirement matchup. Already explained that in one of my previous WrestleMania videos. Very good matchup, and probably one of my favorite WrestleMania matches. Now, it wasn't the best wrestling match as most people would say, but the storytelling was just off the charts in this matchup, with Shawn Michaels not wanting to end Ric Flair's retirement, and Ric Flair wanting Shawn Michaels to give it his best, and he did, and what was, in my opinion, one of the best. Well, it was a good matchup, but storytelling wise, it was probably one of the best matches I've seen. We move on to number 3, Shawn Michaels Stone Cold Steve Austin. I already explained this in my WWE title matches. My best WrestleMania title matches. This was a very good matchup between two wrestlers who were working injured, and they went on and put on a clinic, and it's hard to imagine that they were injured, but still went on to put a really good matchup. And that's why I got it at number 3. Number 2, got the triple threat matchup for the World Heavyweight title between Shawn Michaels, Triple H, and Chris Benoit. Not much I can say that hasn't already been said. This was a very good matchup. Fantastic storytelling, and in my opinion, this is how, if most people want to learn how to do a triple threat matchup, this is the match you need to watch, and how to get so much emotion and everything into a matchup. You watch this matchup, as this match was just fantastic, non-stop, just the roller coaster. It's like going on a roller coaster and then going down and then keep going up, and it just keeps going, and that's what this match did, and that's why I got it at number 2. Very good matchup. Finally, number 1, I got the ladder match between Shawn Michaels and Razor Ramon. Very good matchup. Nice storytelling between the two. Between the two, as Shawn Michaels was just using the ladder and just using it to his advantage to put Razor Ramon down, as Razor Ramon put Razor Ramon down, and just a fantastic matchup. And he was doing moves with the ladder that most people really hadn't seen before, and he just set the bar to how most ladder matches are done in wrestling, and you will see plenty of other ladder matches, but Shawn Michaels was the one that set the bar to how most people use ladders. And if you want proof, you watch this matchup. But overall, very good matchup. This is the reason why I have it at number 1. Anyhow, that's giving you my WrestleMania series number 9. Hope you like my video. You can rate, you can comment, you can give me a video response if you like. And like I said in my previous videos, look out for more new good videos for some of you who have subscribed. I got another WrestleMania series, number 10. Don't know which, it's going to be the best tag team matches at WrestleMania, tag team title matches at WrestleMania. I got a WrestleMania 25 prediction video. I got March Madness second round predictions if I get to it. I got NBA playoff predictions coming soon when the NBA playoffs start, and just breaking down all the teams in the playoff matches. And I got a lot of good videos on the way. I also got a video where I'm going to be talking about why we don't need another Fast and the Furious, and my thoughts of the new Fast and the Furious movie coming out. Anyhow, that's just giving you my video. Hope you like my video, and I hope to see you next video, which will be WrestleMania Series number 10, Best Tag Team title matches at WrestleMania. Till then, I'm out. Peace.